It doesn't matter who's laying down. Go ahead and pick one.
I am older.
Today's YouTube favorites is from a playing of Stand, Sit, Lie. Stand, Sit, Lie is a pretty self-explanatory game where you have a scene where there are 3 actors, and one must always be standing, one must always be sitting, and one must always be lying down. The very first YouTube favorites that I did was about a video, which has since been taken down, that included a performance of a variation of this game called Stand, Sit, Bend. This particular game, whether it's the bend version or the lie version, is always funny, what with the constant switching around and the scrambling as everyone tries to make sure that someone is always doing one of the 3 things, as well as the justifications to why they're all moving around like that. So what is it about this particular performance that warrants it being on my favorites? Well, there are a few moments. One of the very first things that happens in this particular playing is that Colin makes fun of Drew, which is always fun. When Drew is announcing this game, he ends up reading the wrong prompt.
The scene is 3 campers are preparing for bed in the woods on the night of a full... Oh no. The scene is...
So when the scene starts, and also after a wonderfully brief and silent exchange between Colin and Ryan, we get this.
Don't you feel good that I talked you into coming to this tattoo parlor?
I'd rather be camping under a full moon.
There's also a moment where all 3 of them are lying down at the same time, even though there's only the bench for lying down. And it takes them a second to realize that all of them are lying down. I also appreciate the moment that Colin uses the excuse of fainting to lie down, not once, but twice in this scene. And finally, considering the fact that this is Ryan, Colin, and Wayne performing this, it's a solid performance. They're all in character the entire time, they come up with justifications super quickly, and of course, they're super funny. It's just a good performance of a good game.